What's up, guys? We're right here with Zach. How's it going?
Hey man, what's up, dude? I'm here on Ask Alexander.
Asking Alex.
Asking Alex, the channel. I'm here to do a deck profile for Pure Snake Eye.
Pure Snake Eye. I just met this guy yesterday, bro. He's the homie. So what do we got today, bro?
Yeah, man. So I just played at two locals. I haven't dropped a match in those two locals. I went 8-0 basically. Won both locals. One from yesterday, one today. And yeah, we're just trying out the new Snake Eye deck. It's been pretty good. Trying to get better. Trying to practice for Las Vegas.
Oh, awesome. Let's check out the goo.
Yeah, man. So standard stuff. We got 3 Ash for the main deck monsters, 2 Poplar. There's some people that play 3. You don't necessarily need to see it all too much because you want to add this card, start comboing.
Okay.
One of the extenders for the deck, you have Snake Eye Oak. This card's also pretty good because it can target banished level 1 pyros, including like your Jet Synchron that may also be banished. You can bring that back out. And then basically these 2 main monsters here, for cost it'll send itself plus a face-up card. Doesn't have to be a monster, it could be face-up spell or trap to either summon each other or the boss monster of the deck here. Just the main stuff there.
Broken, okay.
And so extender, I don't play the 1 Birch. That's also it works kind of like a sprite. If you have a level 1, you can just extend. The deck plays enough combo through it, and half the time I don't really miss it. But if I'm having to use it, I'm probably like losing or I'm getting cantrip.
Okay.
For the main boss monster, we have Snake Eye Flamberge. Basically, this guy here, he'll target a monster on the field or in either person's graveyard, put into the spell and trap zone. And then on your opponent's turn, quick effect, I can either, let's say you had a Baron I put there, or I had something here, I can bring it out on your turn and then start using its effects.
I hate this card.
This card's crazy. And then another effect, if it goes to grave, by battle, by card effect, by linking it off, you can summon 2 level 1s, and then you can start link climbing from there.
Tight.
And then for the Pyro, we run Jet Synchron. This allows us to start going into synchro plays. And this can also be a pseudo extender by pitching cards and then just bringing itself back.
Synchro. I've never seen you make a synchro at all.
Oh yes. The main ones, you go Formula Synchron for your draw, so you can have fodder for this, and then you can go into the Baron de Fleur.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
And then if you get the Link Rebo in rotation, you can use a Witch in this to make board load. Equip the Link Rebo and you have 1 negate.
Okay.
It's pretty good. And then for engine, we run 3 Witch. You want to basically find a way to get into your simple package, and this is a great extender. It's also, you can also use this to like bait out hand traps. Some people will just, I don't know, they'll ash this or imperm, and then you hit them with like a normal summon ash and start coming from there. That's pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the main deck monsters.
So no wonder you keep fucking drawing it.
Yeah, pretty good. 3-up baby. And then for the non-engine, we'll run 2 Nibiru. Really good against the mirror match. You usually want to hit Princess when it starts summoning, or if they start overextending using Flamberge early, then you can nib there and then prevent further plays. Another good deck, another card that we run is 3 Duel. As you can see, this deck adds a lot. So you draw them at the right time. Usually normal summon Ash, Poplar, Chain Roll. But people will start finding out that this card doesn't necessarily hurt this deck as much as you can start playing through it. So you just need this to resolve, set this spell and trap, and then just start summoning. But it hurts a lot of other decks. You run it. It doesn't really do anything against Lab. For higher stuff, comes up. Mekanko.
Yeah, that makes me scoop.
Yeah. And then we have 2 effect failures. We're getting into a format where just like normal summons monsters, if you can usually stop it and they have no follow-up, then it can be pretty good. Of course, we run 3 Ash here. It's also good for just like decks that aren't this deck, like Branded, stop the Branded Fusion. And this is it can stop summons from deck as well too. Then we run 3 Wanted, 3 Bellstar, 3 Bonfire, consistency card, and then we run the Field Spell. This Field Spell is pretty good. It allows you to play through Nib. You activate, you put a Flamberge here, then maybe you can summon out the Flamberge and keep playing from there. A little different, we run, most builds play 1, I play 2, because sometimes I'll summon a Poplar and I just want the additional effect to just add. and sometimes this can turn, if at worst, they go, they bust up your Snake Eye Ash. You can just break this, keep comboing, or if it comes to worse, you can normal summon a hand trap, send off, start playing. So it's not bad to see. And then you can use the graveyard effects, all that good stuff. And then we run 2 talents. One call by. Call by is good. You can use it for the. You can use it offensively, break the Princess Engrave. And then we run 3 Imperm. Really good hand trap. Doesn't play into talents. And then we also main deck cross out. Everyone's on Nib and Droll right now, so sometimes it's really good to surprise them and keep playing from there. You can also use this. It's like a lot of people are starting to play main deck talents. You can use this defensively. They go talents to start. You play into the talents by summoning on their turn. They go talents, start taking monsters. You can cross out talents. It's pretty good in that regard too. So that's the main deck. It's 40 count, nice and clean. And then for the extra deck, for your level ones or your rank ones, you have Linkaribo. It's the only one you need. You don't need Anima. You don't need the Pyro. Then for the Link 2s, we have IP, SP, the Charmers. Really good. Really good against the Mirror. And then another good Link 2, Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I like it. It came up a lot against Labyrinth today because you can start forcing out like their traps so they don't mess with the rest of your turn. You just kinda
that's
bait it
also
up.
good so you can link down so you don't get fire locked.
Oh, that's also true too. Yeah. And then we run 1 Princess and 2 Princess. Sometimes your opponent doesn't summon monsters or they don't special summon, and then you just have this engraved, but you want to keep extending. Surprise them with the second one, and then you can keep going from there. Once Buzz King starts getting popular, they could also take out 1, so you have the extra 1, and then Cashier is always floating around, so it's always good to have 2. But when this is on field, you do get fire lock, so you have to be careful. Some people will try to go like Linkaribo. Like, while this is on field, you can't do that. And then other players will try to do Nib. Can't do that because this is on board as well.
Yeah, my opponent actually had that and Flamberge, and he tried to summon the IP from the Spell and Trap Zone. I'm like, you can't, bro.
No, because the restrictions there. And
yeah.
For doing that. And then you got Ambler Whale. That gets basically Princess in a body, so you can start special summoning other attributes. And then for the OTK, you run the Zelantis, Salmon Great, pretty good. You just banish your stuff, bring back Princess, pop, and then just OTK from there. Of course, you run Appaloosa, some end boards. If you feel like the opponent's like playing Super Poly, you can you'll end on 1 fire Appaloosa, and then that way it plays around the Super Poly, and then you still have Princess for later to bust up. And then for your synchros, you have Flamin' Synchron, Borload, and then Baron.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's it for the main deck, and then side deck. 3 Bell, it's really good. Against Fire King, you want to stop the Grunix, or you want to stop the Kieran Summon. And then against this deck, you want to stop Flameburge, the Ash. This card is also good against Soul Release. They go Soul Release, you go boom. Or a lot of people remain they can call by, they go call by, you can negate the call by there. So it's very flexible. It's really good against Labyrinth as well too, so it has like multi-purpose there. And then for there, for other Fire King or Snake Eye matchups, we'll do Soul Release. Soul Release hurts the Fire King version a lot more than it does the Pure. Whenever you get the Princess out, I summon another one, but I can kind of just work around. Especially with Oak summoning back stuff from Vanish. This doesn't really hurt the Pure version as much. And then 3 Cosmic, Floodgates, Runic, really good. And then you can also do this on the Fire King Island because it'll banish and then still resolve effect. And you won't be able to protect because it'll banish and not destroy. And finally, we run Thrust Targets. It's really good. I'm not expecting it. And then we'll run the. This is really good against Cash. This is good against. Who's deck? What are we playing again? Unchained. They just take their monsters and start playing. Harpies and then 2 Lightning Storms. And you have to be careful. This can conflict with like Nibiru and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Any questions?
Would you make any changes?
Once we start getting to a format where people are like getting off of hand traps, you can main deck Cosmic. Cosmic is really good in terms of like breaking extension plays. This is also really good against Birth, and then you can use it to bait around Labyrinth and stuff. I think for now this is not too bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could also run like Econ and Monster Reborn. They're also really good into the mirror.
Nice.
This card's a little gimmicky. If you see it, you see it. If your opponent's prepared, then they can kind of like work around it. But yeah, not too bad.
Any shout-outs?
Shout out to my boys from Misunderstood. I got Jade, Adrian, Eddie.
That's funny.
Jose, and Zeke. And then Brandon. Yeah, those guys are cool. They're my testing partners, and we're trying to get better and better.
Nice. Nice.
And a shout out to Alex. Thanks for the deck profile, and thanks for giving me those wins, bro.
Oh, I didn't even play today, bro.
Like
You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't play me today, bro.
Follow, like, and subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. We out here at IHOP
With the goons.
with the goons. All right, then, guys. We'll see you later. Peace.
Appreciate it.